Hello, good evening. Hi, Kerry. Sammy's birthday, is it? Happy birthday, Sammy, wherever you are. Deborah Smith, brilliant news. That is fantastic news, Deborah. So did the treatment deal with it? Did it sort it out? That's amazing news. Hi, Stella, how are you? Hi, Kerry. I don't know if I said hi, Kerry. How is everyone? Give me a second. Oh, what's happening? Hi, Dylan. Thank you, my love. So thank you, Dylan. I was just checking something out. Are you going to watch on playback? That's fine. Should I end this relationship I'm currently in, or should I surrender to it? So it's like a judgment call, is it? Sounds like a judgment call for you, Dylan. Reminds me of the judgment card there. Should I end this relationship I'm currently in, or should I surrender to it? Accept it, you mean? Hi, Emma. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Glad you could be here. Yeah, looking a bit sad there with the emoji. Oh, Dylan. Yeah, so I will read for Dylan and he's going to watch it on playback. So I'm going to start with a card for each star sign for the week ahead. We'll take a look at the week ahead. Oh, yeah, will do. Here is the link for donations via PayPal, or you can, of course, donate via Super Chat for a reading, just as Dylan just did, for those who aren't aware. Hi, Anne. How are you, my love? Yeah, I did comment on it, Deborah. Maybe you might not have heard. Absolutely wonderful news. Do you mind me asking, was that because of the treatment, or they just found what, you know, if they're clear, was it the treatment that did that cleared his lungs? That's just incredible. Wow, Nick, if you're there, I am so pleased to hear that and so happy for you, darling. The angels are clearly looking after you, aren't they? That is pretty amazing. It's not often you get good news like that. You must be over the moon, Deborah. Cheers to you, Nick and Deborah. Apparently it's Sammy's birthday. I think I saw a comment from Kerry. So I don't know where you're hiding, Sammy. If you're there, come on and say hello. It's wonderful news. It's not I hope you can hear me, Deborah, because I am really pleased, so pleased to hear that. Done scans February, March, and again August. Wow. That's fantastic news. Oh, deep breath and start again then, Nick. It's like being given a new lease of life, really, isn't it, when something like that happens? Oh, Sammy's trying to get on. That's good. Come on, Sammy, and I can do you a few cards for your birthday. Tell Sammy I want to do a few cards for her birthday, please. I'm going to start with a card each for the star signs. How's love been for everyone anyway? Well, over here in the UK, we've had our Halloween and we've had our bonfire night. So it's the festive season coming up next. Oh, okay, Deborah. Well, it's sounding very good. Does he feel a lot better? I mean, physically. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, Aries. This is a week to look at your life, to maybe take a rain check and to really think about what you want going forward. Now, the 7 of Pentacles, Aries, is telling you not to rush this time. Whatever it is you're sort of contemplating, don't rush into anything as you characteristically tend to do. This is time to slow down and look at where you're at. Look at those seeds that you've previously planted and decide exactly how you want to proceed going forward in a way that will benefit you. You know, whatever this relates to, it has a connection with growth. You know, it's no good putting your energy, your money, your time into something that isn't going to grow, is it? You know, so you're at this point in your life where you need to look at what is going to benefit you really in terms of your future plans. And as I said, something that involves growth. Taurus, you've got the Page of Swords. Hi, Sammy. Happy birthday. Stay with us. I'm going to do a few cards for your birthday. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, darling. So the Page of Swords. Now, there could be a message coming in for you, Taurus, very soon. A sort of, how can I say, a straight to the point message. It could be a person-to-person thing. Someone may relay news to you or a message to you, and it's very straight and to the point and very clear, or helps you to see things clearly. This is relating to communication of some sort. And I feel as if whatever this is that's coming in for you, Taurus, it's going to sort of help you see the bigger picture. Or switch that light bulb on, you know. If you've been feeling a little foggy lately, then you may find that answers come to you, or you receive answers by message or through this message, whatever this message is, either from a person or perhaps an email or text, or it could even be some gossip. Something's coming in that's going to open your eyes and your mind. That is Taurus. Gemini, you've got the Lovers, which is your card, okay? So Gemini, this is a week where some of you are going to be feeling very loved up. There could be a lot of passion for you, Gemini, this week. And some of you will be getting very close to another person, maybe in an intimate way. This is a meeting of hearts, a meeting of souls. For some, this is just hot, steamy passion. But for others, this is getting really close to someone and perhaps making a decision around a relationship that will enable you to draw closer, to develop a bond. For others, you may be thinking about whether this relationship is for you. This could be quite a major turning point for you, Gemini, this week. Some of you. For others, if it's not a relationship situation, then we're talking about matters of the heart, something that means a lot to you. There appears to be a decision needing to be made. So moving on to Cancer. Cancer, the universe has your back right now, okay? You've been praying for something, hoping for something, wishing for something, and it looks as if you're about to get your wish. It looks as if the universe have heard you, or the angels, or whoever it is you pray to, okay? The stars are in your favor now. And if you've been through a difficult situation, a difficult time recently, then this is an indication that things are about to take a turn for the better, okay? So lovely energy for the week ahead. Could find it some really nice news on its way for you. Leo, you need to take a bit of a rest, a bit of a break from life. Now, it could be that you're physically tired, or maybe you're mentally or emotionally tired or spiritually tired. Whatever it is, there's this need to sort of curl up in a ball, just as she is, in that fetal position. You may feel tempted to close the door and isolate yourself for a little while. Turn the phone off, turn the TV off, and just lay there quietly, just to recharge. I feel you really need to recharge, Leo, in some way. It might be that certain situations have been wearing you down, or maybe certain people. Whatever it is, there's a touch of exhaustion coming in for some of you. For others, perhaps you haven't been very well and you now need to heal. Whatever it is, this is a week to take things very slowly and very gently. Leo, now Virgo. Virgo, Knight of Swords. Don't go rushing in where angels fear to tread, Virgo, okay? One step at a time. There's a lot happening around you this week. But you may be tempted to do everything at once without stopping to smell the coffee. I feel as if this card is coming in to tell you to just, tap into that side of you, that Virgo side that likes to be, who likes to tiptoe a little bit more, rather than rushing in, okay? There could be some excitement coming in for you this week as well, Virgo, and maybe even a need to make a snap decision or move fast on something. But even so, don't rush. Allow yourself a reasonable time, Virgo, and things will be fine, okay? Libra, you've got the Fool card. Okay, now, for some, there is a need to perhaps take a chance on something, Libra. It could be that you're caught up in something that you need to free yourself from, and you're unsure how to do it, or where it would take you, or how what way you're going. The journey ahead is kind of unclear, but the Fool card is saying sometimes we just have to take a leap in the dark. Now, as you can see in this particular card, she's kind of a little bit, she's on some sort of cliff and leaning over quite precariously. She has no idea what will happen to her, what will become of her. But she's got this sort of daring way about her. She's thrown caution to the wind, okay? On the other hand, though, Libra, It might even be the opposite. It could be for some of you that a little bit of caution is perhaps something that you should apply this week, and make sure that you're not sort of being a little bit foolish in some way, or doing anything impulsive. Sometimes the Fool can be quite impulsive. But there's a real sort of feeling of wanting to start again, or take a risk, or the need for a new beginning, I feel, that is running through your veins this week, Libra. The Hermit. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. Scorpio, you appear to be feeling a little bit lonely, a little bit perhaps isolated. This is not for all of you. For some of you, you might just might just feel the need to withdraw. It might be that you actually want to withdraw from the world. So it will resonate differently with every Scorpio. So for some Scorpios, I feel there's a desire to get out of this situation you find yourself in, where maybe you're stuck at home, or you're not doing enough with your life, or you're feeling a bit out of touch, a little bit isolated. But for others, there is a need to withdraw and think about life in a very, very deep, reflective way. Some of you being very philosophical at the moment. There's a lot of sort of deep energy coming in for you this week, Scorpio, which kind of goes with your sign, doesn't it? You tend to like periods of deep reflection. You are a very deep sign after all. But I feel many of you are about to shine the light on your current situation and perhaps find some answers as well. That was for Scorpio. Sagittarius, 9 of Wands. Something has been rather difficult for you. You have been pushing on, and you're feeling a bit weary, feeling a bit sort of defeated in some respects, some of you. But for others, you're sort of standing up and saying, you know what, this isn't going to beat me. I'm going to get there. I'm not going to give up. I don't care how hard it is. You've got this wonderful positive vibe about you, Sagittarius, and nothing keeps you down for long. So I feel that whatever the challenges are that you've been facing, this card is saying it's just one more hurdle, Sag. One more hurdle to jump over, and you're there. Things will get easier from then on. Okay, so deep breath and hang on in there is what I'm getting here for you, Sagittarius. Now, Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, lovely card. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is one of my favourite cards in the deck because it indicates new beginnings, and it could relate to an offer of help. It could relate to an offer of finance, an offer of a job, or something coming in that you hoped would kind of come in and perhaps save the day. I don't see this as a surprise as such, the Ace of Pentacles. I see this as something that you've been hoping for, planning for, and now you're getting the opportunity, or you're getting the help that you need in order to kickstart this project, situation, or give you that how can I say, give you that lift, give you that opportunity that you kind of need. Some of you may have been hoping to find extra income. Perhaps this could be a job for some of you, the opportunity of a new career, a new business, a new venture, a new start in some way. But it's lovely. It's a lovely energy, Capricorn. And it indicates that something good is coming your way this week. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what is it you are worrying about, my dears? You seem so lost here. I feel lost in your thoughts, lost in your anxiety. You could be having problems sleeping. You're tossing and turning at night. And you're laying there awake, or waking up in the night, or perhaps early in the morning, and everything is hitting you. It's as if you're concerned about all sorts of things here. I feel there's a lot of possible scenarios you're sort of processing in your head. Scenarios that very likely will not actually happen. So this is more about you over-analysing, over-worrying, and it's a card to let you know that things aren't quite as bad as they seem, okay? And I feel you need to be a lot more gentle with yourself if you can, and try to slow down when it comes to the worrying. Maybe meditate, go for walks, run a warm bath before you go to bed, but find ways to relax, because I just feel as if you're allowing life to overwhelm you at the moment, and it would be better for you if you could just take a step back and maybe develop a new perspective about life. You know, say some positive affirmations in the morning, at night time, and that type of thing, and just deep breathing, all the things that help us to remain steady in our thoughts. So the last card now here is for Pisces. Pisces, what is it that is on your mind here? You seem to be lost in thought, some of you. You seem to be struggling mentally. This could be your mental health. For some of you, this could be your mental health. For others, you're just very stressed right now, very stressed. You know, the classic head in the hands. We've all been there, Pisces. But it might even be there's a person that's really getting to you, a person that's not being very nice right now. Or it's just the situation around you, the situation you're finding yourself in. And that is really sort of weighing heavy on you. I do feel this is going to get better. I feel you've sort of, you're going for a bit of a stressful period, but I do feel things will get better for you, Pisces, okay? You also, as with Aquarius, with the Nine of Swords, do need to perhaps slow down a little bit, get some more sleep, do all the things that will help you with this, whatever this is that's happening in your life. It may not be a situation, it may be your mental health per se. Whatever it is, you just need to find ways to be gentle with yourself, okay? Maybe reach out to others and get some help and be honest about your feelings. So that was for the lovely Pisces. Sammy, my boyfriend is or is it best friend? I never know what these mean. These is it best friend is a Pisces. This is so our best friend, her situation. Really hard, emotional rollercoaster. Yeah. It's not one of my favourite cards, the Five of Swords, because obviously we've all been there and we know how it feels. That's an incredible image as well of the Five of Swords. So, hello, lovely Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray, Sammy. 21 again. Let's do a few cards for you. Do you have a question, Sammy? Or should I just draw a few special cards for you? Might get Brian out as well. Let me know in the comments. Question or random cards? Okay, a few special cards for Sammy. Yeah, can do charms, Deborah. Well, you've got the full card there, Sammy. So I can't remember who got the full card. No, that was Libra, the one before you. Okay, let's look at the next two as well. We've got the full, the Hermit. I know you got the Hermit, didn't you? And the Emperor. Okay, so let's look at these cards first, and then we'll get some. We might get Brian and maybe an angel card. So we've got the Fool, the Hermit. Oh, yeah, Kerry loves Brian. Yeah. Do you want a Brian card there, Sammy? I can do different ones. You know a lot of my cards. You can choose. You've got the Emperor. Okay. Wow. This is so clear, this combination of cards. This is about you needing. You've got to get out of your comfort zone, Sammy Merrick. Out of your comfort zone and take control of your life. You've got to start being assertive with yourself, you know, disciplined with yourself. I feel you're in this little cocoon here. There's things you want to do. Look, there are things you want to do, and can you see how you're contemplating certain things, but you're holding yourself back. There's this part of you that's actually very spontaneous, or wants to be spontaneous and adventurous. You know, it's like you really are craving adventure, but you're hiding away. You're you know, it's something you're playing over in your head, but you feel so safe in this little cocoon of yours. But really, it's adventure that you crave, and it's almost as if you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I'd love to do this, and I'd love to do that, but I'm okay in here," you know? But you've got the Emperor here saying, "Come on now, Sammy. You can do this." There's a side of you that can be very assertive, and I feel it's coming out to say, you know, it's now time for you to put your foot down with yourself. That's exactly the meaning of those two cards as I see it, Sammy, how you've just your sentence there. Thank you, my love, Deborah. Thank you, darling. So yeah, I just feel you've got to start being more bold, just like this Aries energy here with the Emperor. Start being more bold and disciplined, okay? There's a big world out there. There's a lot of excitement waiting for you. But you've got to take a bit of a chance, okay? You've got to be a little bit daring, okay? I often find when I have a birthday, it kind of it's like the beginning of the year, isn't it? It's a sort of feeling like January the 1st, and you feel, right, what do I want to do with this next year? And that's kind of where I feel you're at here. But yeah, try not to hold yourself back from the things you want to do. You've got to tap into that daredevil side of you. Let's see what Brian says. Oh, yeah. Determination, mate. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. Best foot forward and all that. See? So Brian wants you to do it. Okay, this is what he's saying. You need to step out of this. And you did get that in the Scorpio reading. Clearly a message there. And Brian is saying, come on, best foot forward. It's clearly time to get moving, isn't it, on something, on doing the things you really want to do with your special life. We've all got our one very special life, haven't we? Let me see, lady. Oh, I know you like the moon cards. Let's draw your moon card. I'm hoping to be back on Thursday as well because we've got a full moon. I can't make it Friday, but we've got a full moon early morning Friday. So if I come on Thursday, that might be an idea. So Thursday evening for the full moon. Realization. Look at you there looking through the keyhole. But it's like you're looking through the keyhole, but you're not stepping out. Do you see what I mean? You can see it, so you know it's all out there, but you're sort of safe behind the door. But there's it's time to realize what you want in life now. I feel something is stirring within you. You're waking up. You're waking up. Happy birthday, lovely Sammy. Much love to you, my darling. Now, I know Dylan's question. I've actually remembered it. Would you believe? How about that, Kerry? I remembered. Okay, so Kerry, Dylan. Dylan wanted to know, and I know he's going to watch this back. Should he leave this relationship, or should he basically stay? Yes, it is a full moon eclipse, absolutely. So, yeah, powerful energy. That's right, Kerry. Open the door. Yes, with that key, yeah. Exactly, Kerry. Spot on. So this is for Dylan. Well, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, Dylan. You've got the Strength card. And the 3 of Wands. So I'm going to draw some more in a moment, but let me see. The Hierophant and the Death card. Okay, this is not a healthy one for you. It's not a healthy situation. It isn't a healthy relationship as such, is it? It's not, it's not a healthy relationship for you to be in. In other words, I don't feel as if this is good for you. I feel as if whatever is slightly toxic, perhaps, slightly controlling. I feel as if there could be passion there. There's something there that's holding you, or you feel is holding you, but actually, the Death card. This is coming out. Look at you. See how it's the devil is sort of making it difficult for you to close that door that you so need to close. But it does appear to me as if it's time for a new chapter. You did ask the question as to whether you should stay or go. It looks as if there's more out there for you. New opportunity waits for you, but you are struggling. And someone or something is making it difficult for you. It's like a push-pull sort of situation. But I feel whatever it is that's holding you, it's when the devil comes out, it's more of an illusion than anything. It isn't as it seems, you are free. You are free to move forward if you really want to. And I feel you do deep down. I feel you know the answer to this. This is your 7th card. The 7th card is the Page of Cups. So you seem to be the one doing the giving here. You seem to be the one opening your heart. But I don't know that you're receiving back the love that you need or deserve. It doesn't feel equal to me. I feel that in some ways it's good, but it's only like a carrot and stick type thing, if you know what I mean. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. It is on your mind an awful lot, darling, and I feel it's weighing you down. And you know what? It's that sort of situation that once you're free of it, you'll look back and realise what it was causing. Unnecessary stress. You don't deserve this. It's a bit of a battle. It's been a bit of a battle for you. You've hung on in there though. But look, there's this new opportunity stepping in. Or maybe an offer of help. It's a new opportunity, I feel. A new beginning. But it's about you planting the seeds for the future. You've really got to let go of, or shut one door, close one door, and allow the new one to open. I just feel it's time to move forward with this 3 of Wands. It's always an indication when this comes out in a reading that it's time to move forward. There are better times ahead, and your ships are coming in with the 3 of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's more opportunity out there if you are if you allow yourself to let go of things that aren't good for you. I feel you know deep down, Dylan, the answer to this. I don't feel this is doing you a lot of good. There's something a little bit toxic or negative about it. It's almost, yeah, there's a cycle of negativity going on here. I just feel the energy isn't good. It's not good for you. I feel you deserve better. Okay, so that's lovely, Dylan. Much love to you. And Dylan, I hope you can join me Thursday evening for the full moon live tarot. So this is for lovely Anne now, a general for Anne. Okay. What's coming in for Anne, please? Okay, you've got the King of Swords here, Four of Pentacles, and a Strength card. Now, with the King of Swords, this could be a person. It could be a air sign person, or someone who's got the characteristics of an air sign. So someone who's very analytical, very straight to the point. It could even be someone who's a little bit harsh at times, and you're very protective when you're around them, and you'll know who this is. They want you to know that you've got a lot of strength. You're a very strong person. Okay. So whoever this person is, whatever's happening here, I feel you've kind of got the ability. You're so resilient and strong that any harsh decisions or any harsh words will not weaken your stance, if you know what I mean. Okay, and you've got the Three of Wands as well. So I feel as if you want to sort of do a bit more with your life in some way. I feel as if you want to expand in some way. There's movement forward here with the Three of Wands. Expansion. You know, I don't know if you've been thinking about locations, different locations, whether you're even thinking about moving or holidays or something like that. There seems to be something connected with that. Now, whatever it is you're doing, Anne, they're telling you that you're going to need to do things by the book. You're going to have to go through red tape and something sort of. There's little blockages here in terms of, you know, rules and regulations, which we're full of, aren't we, over here? There's boxes you need to tick in order to sort of move forward in the way you want to. You've just got to do things in the right way, in the right order, okay? There is no easy way through this, but a new chapter. Oh, you're hoping to move. Okay, yeah. Just as I said that there's a new chapter, and I was saying about the moving, wasn't I? Where was it? I know it's there. I know I saw it. If not, I must have felt it. There it is. Yeah. So a new chapter. It looks like a move is on the horizon. Okay. But you've got the Devil card as well. So something's kind of holding you back a bit. Something is holding you back. It could even be, you may even have certain fears about this situation. You know, we all have fears when we have to make changes. I feel there is a certain element of fear here, but a helping hand is on its way. There's someone around you who really wants to help you. Could be a younger person, but I feel they're very loving, and they're going to offer you help here. They're going to reach out to you. Please try not to over worry about this situation. Just go with the flow as much as possible. Do everything by the book and you'll be fine here. I do feel patience is needed. You've got the King of Wands. So this is asking you to be very assertive, to stand your ground, to be very determined about what it is you want, okay? You've certainly got a lot more strength in this situation, or power even, than you realise, okay? Don't let anyone know. Get you to do things in a way that you don't want to do, if you see what I mean. I'm going to get a card from the Ask the Angels deck for Anne. You're getting a big yes for something, okay? A big yes. And I find these cards quite eerily accurate. So there's a big yes for whatever it is you're wanting to happen right now, okay? So could be a small thing, could be a big thing, but something coming in for you there. Big yes from the angels. So thank you for your donation, Anne. But stay strong. You've got an awful amount of resilience within you. You know, you're not someone who is going to be swayed to do things in the wrong way or in a different way to what you know is right. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's right, Kerry. Much love to you, Anne. And now we've got Deborah Smith, who I believe wanted some charms. Is that right, Deborah? Do you want some charms, Deborah? I'm getting charms out, and I could be wrong. Have you gone to sleep, Deborah? Deborah. While we're waiting for Deborah, I'm going to draw a Brian card for our lovely Kerry, who's moderating all by herself this evening. This is for you, Kerry. Let's see what Brian wants you to know. Thank you so much for your moderating. You're always there and it's lovely. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. Okay. Oh, you'll like this one. Well done. You have my approval on this one. Congratulations. Time to celebrate soon. That's for Kerry, our lovely Kerry, our lovely moderator. And charms. I thought so, Deborah. Okay. So, Deborah, see what your charms tell us. Okay. Well, you've got the number 2 that came out. The little Christmas tree as well. So this could relate to Christmas time. I feel you're going to be feeling quite loved up this Christmas, you and your Nick. Very cozy twosome here with the number 2. Spending time with someone you love and getting a lot closer. Things are becoming crystal clear for you now. You know, the fog is lifting because it has been quite dark. Things have been quite dark. You're welcome, Kerry, and thank you, my love. I feel as if the chains are coming off you. It's like you've been stuck, bound, restricted by certain events and things that have been going on around you. But I feel the chains are coming off, okay? You've got an initial here. It's the initial P. Could be Paul, Patrick, Paula. So initial P. Hopefully that means something to you. You've got the Hanged Man. So there is a little bit of delay around something at the moment. Yeah, I can see you, Deborah. Don't worry, darling. I can see. Sometimes there's a little delay on it. That's all. But yeah, I can see you. So the Hanged Man, there's a little bit of a delay here, or frustration here in terms of something relating to something. Oh, okay. So, but this will pass. Okay, hang on in there. Be patient. A decision being made, but going in your favor. Okay, there's good karma around you right now. Very good karma. All the good that you've put out is coming back to you at the moment. Okay. Now we've got the deer here with the antler, and that's an indication that spirit feel you've been a bit hard on yourself lately, and beating yourself up over certain things, maybe that have been said or done. And I feel that the spirit are urging you here to start being much more gentle and kind to yourself. Okay, you're very kind, very caring with others, and I feel you've got to start giving yourself some of that energy as well. You've been holding it together. We've got the paper clip here. I'm just getting we've got the paper clip. You've been holding things together, but it's been hard, and I feel in some ways you've repressed a lot of thoughts and feelings and whatever. But it's like it's all coming to a head and starting to. The steam is coming out now, if you know what I mean. The build up, and I feel you're starting to find a sense of relief. You've done amazingly well to hold things together. A new start with the Fool there, the little joker. A new start, a new exciting beginning, perhaps. The number 5. It's been a bit of a roller coaster for you. We're in a 5-year, aren't we? 2021. Yeah, no wonder. Up and down, up and down. Number 5 year. Looking forward to next year because we'll be in a 6 year. And that's a much more loving, giving year. It's all about love and family and togetherness. So, I feel like, yeah, be nice. It'd be nice as we hit the new year. Okay. We've got the little turtle here. I don't know if you can see him. Hope you can. A little green turtle. Isn't he lovely? Little green diamond. He's basically coming in to ask you to start slowing down a little bit, to take things a little slow now, to give yourself some breathing space, okay, and to realize that you did have the Hanged Man earlier, to realize that things don't always happen at once or in one go or overnight or as quickly as you'd hoped, but they are happening nonetheless, okay. There is an expression, all good things come to those who wait, and they will. Cupid's arrow is here for you. So again, I said at the beginning of these charms, you're feeling quite loved up, and I feel particularly over Christmas. A bit of romance coming in for the pair of you, maybe. Tarot card. Okay, so the tarot card is basically, I feel when the tarot card, from now on, when that comes out, I'm actually going to draw a tarot card. I feel that might even be a prompt for that. So let's draw you a tarot card. 10 of Swords. Okay, the 10 of Swords. You've been very, very. I could feel this anyway in your charms. You've been very, very, very stressed. In some ways, at the end of your tether, but you're reaching the end of that now. Okay, when we get to the 10 of Swords, it's about rebuilding your strength. Rebuilding this next chapter. So deep breath, Deborah. Okay. you've kind of come to the end of a very difficult part of this chapter, and things now will start to move forward in a different way. Okay. You are still a little bit unclear about certain things, about certain options available to you, but listen to your intuition with the High Priestess charm here. Listen to your intuition because it's so deep. You're so knowledgeable, and so able to tune into what you should and shouldn't be doing, and so good at giving others advice as well, just through your own intuition, your own gut feeling. A message is on its way to you here with the Rider. So it's coming galloping in for you. What else do you have here? And a gift from spirits with the Gibo rune, okay? It could be a gift is on its way to you. I hope you're listening, Nick. It could be a gift is on its way to you for being such a lovely lady. If it's not if it's not a gift from someone here on earth, then this is a big kiss being blown to you from spirit, from someone who was very close to you whilst on earth. And you've got Archangel Chamuel around you as well, which doesn't surprise me. Lots and lots of love and healing coming in for you. And you've also got the heart as well. So they are really sending you a lot of love right now, Deborah and Nick. I feel spirit are very much around you. I also feel this relates to your big heart. You know, you've got so much love to give. And I also feel they're telling me you've got a lot of love around you as well. Okay, so soak that love up now, because I feel you've been very, very tense. And when we're tense, we don't feel that love that's around us. But as we start to calm down and we talk to those that we love, our loved ones, we get in tune with that energy, and that love really helps us. Okay, there's an Aquarius, a water bearer energy here, an Aquarius energy around you, who I feel could be very sort of honest with you and help you to make certain decisions. And there's something you need to research here with the book, something you need to find out about. And the little broom indicates the need to sweep away negativity, maybe burn some sage or something like that in the home. Yeah, that's it. So you've got the Ace of Spades there. So clubs, sorry, Ace of Clubs. So that relates to a brand new beginning of sorts, something exciting, something positive. That's a positive new beginning there with the Ace of Spades. I think I said, yeah, positive new beginning. So much love to you, my darling. Okay. And I'm going to draw a card. I just want to draw a card for Nick. Nick, this is for you from good old Brian. Nick, congratulations, my love, on your good news. We're all thinking of you, praying for you. Stay strong. You're getting there. I love this one from Brian. With a bit of luck, yes. Keeping it all crossed for you. This could be good. I'm so glad I drew that. I knew I had to draw it for you. Brian clearly had something to say to you, Nick. Okay, I'll read it again. With a bit of luck, yes, I'm keeping it all crossed for you. This could be good. Please remember that. Brian's with you, okay? When you close your eyes tonight, think of little Brian there, okay? Much love to you both. Okay, so I think we're at the end of our donations, aren't we? Am I right? Yeah? Yeah, that's right, Kerry. It's been a lovely evening, and I hope to be back on Thursday. Fingers crossed, as Brian would say. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Kerry, for your moderating once again. And I'll see you on Thursday. And if you're new here, please join me and subscribe. See you soon. Absolutely, Kerry. Goosebumps for Nick. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, couldn't get a better card. Thank you, my love, for moderating. Night, night. And Sammy, if you're there, happy birthday. Have a good one. See you, everyone. Bye.